Five, four, three, two, one. Hope you hear. Hope you hear. Hope my mic is up. No AC up in this room. What's up, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen? It's a glorious afternoon, or should I say evening? It's a beautiful evening. It's nice and warm out. Still, it's raining. Means the streets are a little quiet. Well, not all the streets are quiet, you dig? Not all the streets are quiet. Not the streets of 601, 701. Not the streets of 17th Street in Wilmington, Delaware. There, you heard? They was trying to get a by all means necessary. We're gonna get into it, folks. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up like you know what I'm saying, like some onions on the cheesesteak. We're gonna understand what's going on with this situation because it is that was what, September 10th. Oh, I had a beautiful day. I'm gonna talk about that too. But September 10. I hope you all understand. It's 22 or 2000, and we got saying it's 22 of 2000. They 22 years in, and it was just dancing and dancing, shucking the job, and so we're going to get into it. Don't mind me. I got the little munchies, so I got my little Fritos. So I picked up that habit. But when I was in her stomach, she used to always eat watermelons. You know what I'm saying? I never really liked watermelons growing up, but I eat it now. But yeah, yo, I mean, did you see the footage of this man dancing in the street? Listen, but what I saw was him sucking and jiving for the cameras because he knew cameras gonna be on him. I know Umar. He said, "You know, I'm gonna give him something." You guys know he's entertaining. And he says, "Hit the cash up." In his mind, he said, "Hit the cash up." You know how many times he said, "Hit the cash up" after he's doing his little usher moves? You know what I'm saying? That was in 1987 usher moves. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to do a little turn around and then jump up on his knee on his tippy toes and do the little Michael Jackson. But y'all folks dancing for the Cash App and PayPal, and he still have court with me. Dancing in the streets, shutting the streets down, getting the stage, and the dude still have court. And he's trying to just suck and slip and slide to left, right, and left. He's trying to just dip, dip, dip. But yo, you can't dip what you can't dip, man, because I'm on it. I told you folks, no matter what, whether it's court or whether I'm pulling up at the door the first day that the school open, if it do open, I really wish I could have pulled up, but it's kind of hard for me to get to that event because where I'm at, I'll be having an event that's twice to three times the size. You know what I'm saying? So by the time it comes like around 3, 4, I'm in the middle of making some dollars, and it's kind of hard for me to stop doing that shit just so I can go over there and cause some ruckus. But yo, I mean, it was money out there on the block of Umar. But I had peace money, you heard? And peace money is what you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can have a peace of mind while you're getting your money, that's peace money. So get your peace money, folks. Get your money up. Don't waste too much time on the dumb shit. So not necessarily saying that this was dumb because I really did need to pull up on that block. And I wonder if that was a sacrifice I should have did. I wonder if I should have sacrificed those couple of dollars that I made to go out there and do what I need to do on the block of his day because it's important for the people to really know who he is. And all that dancing in the streets and shucking the job, you got to pay the piper. You can't be on me over $3,000 and you dancing in the streets, spending all this bread and having all these people donating all sorts of resources, and dancing and shucking the job, yo, and the school doors not open. Now I don't know what Lennon and E and J and everybody else is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what footage they watch and everything, so I don't know what's good. But I do know what's really good. If those doors wasn't open, because they was talking about where the porta potties, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Most likely the doors is open. Maybe you know what I'm saying. Somebody just didn't get that footage. But who's to say the porta potties wasn't in the cut? You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, if nobody was able to go into the gym, if that gym was not open, if he wasn't, if he did not have that gym open, and whoever was out there on those streets would have seen that door open to the gym. They would have seen people going in and out. If that gym door was not open, and we're in 22 years of 20, if we are in 22 years of 20, and that door of the gym did not open, and all the whole half a year of 22, the whole year, I mean, in what, September, 9 months, and on his day, he don't even have the gym open, and y'all still donating because he dancing in the street. Not only are y'all like criminals, y'all really like becoming criminals because you guys are really making a beast. Y'all creating a walk. Y'all creating a zombie. Like he's like a alien. He's like a creature. He's about to become so powerful because you guys are giving him all the resources. I listened to E. I listened to E and J Nation the other day. I think it was today. Shout out to them. And I watched Lenny on. I got some clips. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go to. Matter of fact, you know, and E and J, they was having a little conversation back and forth about, you know, who's really to blame. Is the people who donating the blame, or is Umar to blame? And I was listening to Jay, and I was listening to E, and I was listening to Jay, and I was listening to E, and I was loving how they was really, you know, standing strong on how they feel. And E says, "Nah, it's that nigga Umar." And Jay, no, damn, which one was saying? E was saying, I think it was that dude Umar, or E was saying it was the internet and the resources. One of them, man, I apologize, folks. And one of them was saying that it was Umar himself, and both of them is so right. And as long as you have this internet, you this is what makes me nervous because you can always promote this powerful beast, and you can dance in the streets and shuck and jive and do all this crazy shit. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. And but like I say, both of them is right because when you just keep giving the gasoline, when you keep giving the fuel, and you keep plugging up the hybrid to the electric component to fuel it up to give it the energy so it can keep going cross country, it's going to keep going cross country. And Umar's going cross country, and at the end result, have absolutely nothing to show for it, and that's devastating. Let me go to this video footage real quick. Let me, because this is funny. Oh man, you know what? My bad. So let me go down because this is funny because I really want you to understand sucking and jiving for the cameras. Let me go to what I'm talking about so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. And it's so hilarious, and because everybody knows cameras on the dude. Everybody know that people who can't wait to see and who see who's going to talk about it online. Everybody know. But the bottom line is he knows. Which one is this? Which one is this? I don't know. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the one I want to share. Yep. That's the one I want to share. Now, real quick, folks. Where the hell is Mustard at? Where am I at? Okay, there we go. So now, real quick, folks. He got all white on, like he's shining. You know what I'm saying? It's all eyes on me. I'm 6'3". Look at my mural. Okay, let me go to first because I want you to understand what he's saying. This is what he's saying, but this is what I'm saying. Because like I say, black man rise, original rebel, all that shit don't mean nothing. I don't care how much money you raise. I don't care nothing. When I looked at you, whether I'm looking up or down, eye to eye, all that you have accomplished to me is still grade C because yo, from time me being there to right now, I'm embarrassed that I spent that time there and wasted that my time and energy with you for you to be dancing around, shucking and jiving like the biggest coon on the planet Earth. Okay, and this is real talk, folks. Let me get to this video real quick. Let me just understand what I mean. Bring it down. Why? I can't play the footage. What's going on? You guys know how I be messing up this package, right? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I haven't been here in such a long time, so.
Here we go. Here we go.
This
is what we celebrate.
I should say, this is what we celebrate.
Oh man. Yeah.
This is the school principal.
It's really pathetic.
Instead of him sitting out there with a desk and registering boys himself in person having a table with the boys coming to sign up, this is what he's doing. Cooning around.
Yes, smooches.
Cooning around. Having fun cooning around. You guys gotta understand, but cooning around is what you're doing when you say that this is what you're gonna accomplish and this is what you're doing, and you living a good life. That was pure cooning around.
I wonder what song was playing.
Mine is
Get Married song. Oh, Jagged Edge.
Yeah, I'm my angel in the background. Yo. Shout out to them. Y'all entertained me earlier.
Show another brides.
Is he
rapping? Yeah, it looks like it because you saw.
Let me go back to that real quick.
That's right. Oh.
I really gotta go back to this because I need.
This is what the question has
Let's
been.
hit this mirror. So let me pause this right here with the mirror.
What is
1,
this
2,
for? I mean, what are we celebrating here? And here.
So he got. So here we got the mirror in the background. Like I say, folks, let me. I'm gonna go have a big screen. We have the mirror in the backdrop. I'm gonna take me off the screen real quick. We have the mirror in the backdrop. So in his mind, that's an accomplishment. All right. In his mind, painting the mural for 2022 was a major accomplishment. Okay. I would like for someone to interview him and say, Umar, since you at the school and if all he could say is the block party and painting the mural, folks, we must bring him up underneath charges. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to me because I need you guys to hear me and see me on this right here. You guys really gotta understand. He must really actually now be brought up on charges because I asked a simple question like, since you had the school, what is your most greatest accomplishment of the FDMG Academy? He could say installing the HVAC, putting the HVAC on top of the building. He could say painting the mural. He can even say doing 2 block parties. But in the eyes of us black folks, in the eyes of us Africans, in the eyes of us Negroes, like my man Busta Rhymes say, give me some more. Give me some more. Why you should have had a school with an HVAC on top of it. Okay? Give me some more. You should have been doing the block party of the grand opening. Give me some more. Painting the mural, you have a whole nother building that needs to be painted. You still have the sign up there that need to be taken down. You haven't even put up your FDMG sign. Painting the mural of you looking here, you know, black Jesus. Stand we are at. Where we, and someone asked me. They said, I'm looking at this right here. What it say? So did you win your lawsuit? I'm not up to date with your status. Yeah, I know. That's the funny thing because we so caught up with this dude dancing around and shucking and jiving and running. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. We as a whole community really need a major community lawsuit up against this clown. That's the funny thing about it. He's just a clown. But he's not a dumb clown because he's clowning us. He's joking us. The joke is on us. But he's a clown because the fact that the very end, the end result of this whole shenanigans is that he's going to lose because he's not going at it like a champion for the people. He's not going at it with a winning attitude for the people. He's doing this for him. Look at him with his all white suit on, like all eyes on me. He looked like the little spoiled birthday kid. He looked like the little spoiled brat who want to have some balloons. Somebody should have gave him some balloons. If you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you, it's 22 years and 20. And out of the 22 years of 20, this man has been a topic. He's been a topic like Donald Trump in the black community. He's been a topic like, once again, when you got Mike Tyson say his name, know how many other folks say his name or spoke about him. For the last 12 to 15 years, he's been a topic in the black community. And at the very end, he wrote 2 books. Salute. I'm an aspect of where we at with it. Because this is serious. Board of school for the money that you raise online. Salute. Like I say, I'm going to pop pops on the back. Pop. You told me in 2020 that you had money for the HVAC. I'm never going to let that down, folks. You guys got to hear what I'm saying. In 2020, you had the plumbing. You had the money for the electricity. You told me that face to face, and I know you did. That was 2020 of October. Dawn, I have the money for the HVAC. I have the money for the plumbing. I have the money for electricians. I just don't have the money for the workers. That's what you said out your mouth to my ears. So for 2 years go by, and you finally put an HVAC on the buildings, and you say, "Oh, I don't have an HVAC because there was no black HVAC." You had the money for the HVAC 2 years ago. 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some money for the HVAC. You told me the same way in 2017 or 2016 going into 2017. You told me you had the money for the school of Delaware that you have right now. 2017, 2019, you bought the school. 2 years later, you bought the school. The same school that you said that you think about that you just going to have to get because that's the money that you had. 2 years later, you get the same school after I don't know how much money you raised in those 2 years. And then 2 years after you get the school, you finally put an HVAC up that you took. And when you told me. See, folks, you guys gotta hear what I'm saying. You got my man says so. So did you win the lawsuit? You guys supposed to been keeping up with me, period, from day story with this. But this is our biggest story. I'm gonna show you our biggest story with Umar. When it's a major lawsuit going, he has a lawsuit that he's dodging. He has a cease and desist order that came out of nowhere. Out of all the videos that you guys put up, out of all the hundreds of videos that was made with this man name in it. When Icy Don come on the scene, he get a cease and desist order. When Icy Don lawsuit went in, he get a cease and desist order. But the biggest thing to you guys is this. This is the biggest thing to you guys. And you guys gotta understand, man. We as a community supposed to be suing him by now. We would have some celebrities behind it. Because your biggest accomplishment can
Here we go. This is what we celebrate. Look at this dude. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yeah. It is funny, but it's really pathetic.
see, I'm gonna show you the two stories that he's doing that shorty right there.
That's
He
right.
doing the step
Yeah.
push dance.
Yes.
He's for them
Yes.
shorties right there.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna rewind. I know it's perverted.
Yes, smooches.
He's staying right there with them. There's another thick shorty over there. It's another thick shorty over there. When he saw them over there, he's like, "Ooh, I know how you think."
Oh man.
So 2 years.
Yes, smooches.
So if we was to have a conversation with him, he's being interviewed.
It is funny, but it's.
I'll show you shorty that I caught. I'm gonna pause on shorty.
Look at this dude.
Shorty.
Oh
Hold on, she's coming up.
Oh man.
Yeah. It is funny, but it's really pathetic.
See, those moves right there because shorty right here. See, because he's a perv like that. Okay, he's a perv like that. Matter of fact, this my it's my screenshot. Yo. Yeah, that's my new screenshot right there. You heard, folks? Yo, check it out. Yo, this dude, only thing he thinks about is cookies. I'm looking at all these people in the background. How many young kids do you see out there? How many young boys you see out there? How many tables do you see out there with people right there with young boys all out there signing up for a program that he have ready for that he can institute with the school? Schools have programs. You have you know it was up the gym. Why you don't have nothing running out the gym right now? Matter of fact, let's go back to this video because I think you can see the gym. Let's go back to the video. The gym is right there because this is where the gym is at. So you should be able to see. That's the gym door right there. Okay. The gym door looks like it's closed. Is it open or is it closed? Let's see. All right, folks. That's the gym door right there. I fucked up. My bad. Okay. Yeah, the gym door is in the background. It's right where his hat is at. The black door. That's the gym door. I'm trying to see if it's open or closed. Why are you not running something out the gym right now? Why you not having like a 3-on-3 basketball game right now in your gym? It's a block party. You most times when we do park events and block day, it's for one of the parks that we call Bello, and you know we have nothing but non-stop basketball games running. We have food and drinks and all sorts of shit, and people chilling, have family. Here's your block party. Why you don't have a basketball game? And like I said, in honor of Manny, what's up that gym? Why is this gym closed? I gotta really see if this gym. Okay, let's see if this gym. Aha! Of the gym. That's why you gotta come to my channel to really the real. Like I say, I'm Icy Don on the real. They talk about the porta potty. The door of the gym is open. If I'm not mistaken, I can see the metal part of the door when you open it. I've been there. So when you open the door, you know you have the cross beam. I think I see it in the background. Okay, folks, the door of the gym is open. But like I say, if your gym is open, why you not running a basketball tournament? Why those boys are not there? Why we don't see like army of young men out there wearing some, you know what I'm saying, wearing some basketball t-shirts and being part of a 3-on-3, 5-on-5. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back so you guys can see the door of the gym is open. So whoever got footage of what's going on in the gym, that's very major. Who got footage of inside the gym? I'm like, oh, the door is open. The gym door is open. That could be the reason why. Okay, so more success stories. His gym got painted. He got the toilet bowls fixed in the gym. You understand what I'm saying, folks? So he went to folks to see this shit. So he got the gym door open. He ain't got shit really going on. Maybe got some vendors up in there. Who knows? But the bottom line is, why is no basketball tournament going on? So let's go back so you guys can see.
It is funny, but
See,
it's really
see the white right here in the
pathetic,
inside the gym? Well, I'm gonna pause it for
in
you.
my opinion.
All right, see, you got the gym door. It's open towards that's the wall. That's the door open, and you got see the different color right here between the door and his face. And when you look on at the wall, it's yellow. You're gonna see white. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it so you can see the door. The gym door is open, folks.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Watch me move this King Kong
It's
head.
funny, but
All right, see the difference. So you got the yellow wall, then you got the spot in between, which is a little tannish, and then you have the black door. It's whitish, so you can see the doors open of the gym. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm like 99.99% sure the door is open to the gym. That's why he don't have no porta potties out there, because he's using the toilet bowl. He spent money on the toilet bowl. Why spend money on porta potties when you got gymnasium doors, toilet bowls? Okay, folks.
it's really pathetic.
Yep, it's open.
In my opinion.
That's right. Oh,
See how he's
Lord.
holding on the stroke?
Yeah.
See?
Yes.
I see. Oh, see, I told
Yes.
you. I told you. See, I told you. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? See how he's still right by Shorty? He put his arms together and act like he in back shots. Watch. Think I'm lying, huh? Think I'm lying?
Oh.
Yeah. Smooches.
What?
That's
the bird. Hey, look at the Shorty on the side.
Oh man.
It's
Dance for cash
funny,
out
but
the cookies,
it's really
okay?
pathetic.
Look at her.
Yes.
I want y'all to see again.
Really
What type of man
pathetic.
this principal is?
Look at this dude. Oh shit.
Maybe he went to do college tours, right?
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah. It is funny, but it's really
Now
pathetic.
he gonna look at Shorty. Come on, cameraman. You looking at
In
Shorty?
my opinion.
That's right. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Let me take this down for a second. Let me stop sharing it for a second. Like I said, dance with Cash App, PayPal, or cookies. So did I win the? So did you win the lawsuit? Thanks for asking the question, Sector J, real quick for your information on that. A situation happened in my life, and I kind of like missed court, but they said that I had posted something online for my court trial, which I didn't do, and so I had to clear off of whatever that situation was. So I had to delete whatever it was. So whatever I deleted, which was nothing, because it was nothing really much to delete. But I had to delete a video, and now I'm still waiting for my next court date. Prayerfully, everything goes smooth. These guys are trying to play chess and play checking moves at the same time, making me all these crazy jump moves all over the place. But yet and still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still on their ass. They almost had me too, because I was gone for a long time. I was gone and I missed my court date. But because they put that motion in and said that I put something online, they actually fucked up themselves, because they prolonged the court date. If they would never put that in place, they would have just probably won, because I would have missed the court date. But because of that situation, it allowed me a little bit more time. So prayerfully, I should know somebody in this week, and hopefully I get another court date. and let's see the dance moves he be doing then. If so, dude, I'm looking at the chat real quick. If so, do you know? If so, do you know? I'm sorry. If so, do you now own FDMG? Should that block party be your block party? Yo, that block party definitely should be my block party. You know what I'm saying? You know what that block party should be my block party? Because I was the block. That was my block. You know what I'm saying? That was my block. The other two guys that held down the block, that was our block. We supposed to make some things happen on that block. But what this coon dude, he really is he's not really about the block. I'm trying to tell you, I was out there because of the block. I was out there on the block because of the block. I was on the block because I knew the block needed people to represent the block because this guy wasn't going to be representing the block the right way. So, do you really think so? Yeah, I do. To be honest, Dusty Don, what's good? I hope you get your money too, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Me too. I hope I get my money because I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to have to go back to jail because I'm not going to let that door open of the school without me doing whatever I need to do. Because folks, we got to understand, you can't rob a person like that and then be doing shit like this. You can't rob people and then do shit like this.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. The moonwalk on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Smoochies, Black Anonymous.
I wonder what song was playing.
that Let's Get Married song.
Oh, what's that group called?
Meet me at the altar.
Jagged Edge.
White dress. Yeah.
Jagged Edge.
Okay, so there's only one. I say did not.
All right, let me tell y'all a secret. When I be watching a lot of these videos, I don't really watch 100% of the video. So I didn't even see the part right there when the young lady walked up next to him. I didn't see that part. When I just now saw that just now with you guys, that's my first time seeing that the end of him dancing. Because like I said, I come up sporadically and I'm just going to do a live. And so I was watching some EJ live, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a live, and I just stopped watching because I was working. So my whole point to you folks is that I didn't see the whole video. I didn't see all EJ video. I haven't watched none of the videos of Umar's block party. Period. I'm just doing this live with the fact that he owes me money still. We still going to court, and he's moonwalking down the block. He's moonwalking down the block to the thick chick. He's moonwalking down the block to the thick chick, and I would like to know her relevance with the FDMG. I would like to know how much she contributed to the FDMG. That chick who he's supposed to be having his play marriage with, I would like to know how much money she donated to the FDMG. I want to know what type of resources she brought to the FDMG, that queen that he's marrying. Because for 15 years, you know what I'm saying, he's been dealing with for 15 years he's been dealing with this FDMG project. If I'm exaggerating 15 years. I don't know, 12, 13, 10, 15. For 15 years he's been dealing with this FDMG project. How much input have you put on it, sweetheart? You know, you run. Let's go to her because you know what I'm saying. What have you said to him about him owing me money? Have you said, yo, are you going to pay this guy his money, or are you just going to be like that? You know what I'm saying? Because for you be all with the chunky monkey, not even monkey, but with the chunky gorilla in the back, and with the big old cheese smile. Let's go to this. Running up there like I with Umar Johnson. I with Umar Johnson. You understand? Shout out to EJ, y'all. Thanks for the video. I wasn't going to do no footage. Now you see her with the cheese, all the cheesy. I with Umar Johnson, and he all cheesy weezy. How much bread does she donate? Oops. How much bread does she donate? Oh, I'll stop sharing. My bad. How much bread does she donate to the FDMG? Like I said, how much resources does she donate to the FDMG? Because if Tiff the Griff, in the time frame of her dealing with the FDMG, I know she's weighing the thousands. I know she's weighing the thousands. You understand what I'm saying? So if Tiffany is weighing in thousands, and Tiffany don't even get a chance to stand him with marriage, and that wasn't her steez, yes, she was just on his one of his right balls. But for her not to be marrying him, and she donated over like $5,000 easy to the damn cause, easy to the cause. How much bread did this young lady with the fat back there with the big old pumpkin? How much bread did she donate to the FDMG? Somebody put a figure out there. What you think? How much money you think? Do you think she even donate to the FDMG? Did you think? Do you think that she provided a school or a church that he can do a function, raise some money? You think she sold some books? Did she sell any T-shirts, any button? You understand what I'm saying? Where this shit come running and popping up out of nowhere? This is the buffoonery and coonery shit I be talking about. And then you have these people just running around going with the shit. How much bread did she donate to the FDMG? Because for her to have that wedding dress on, how much do you think the wedding dress costs? Let me put that out there. How much do you think that wedding dress costs? How much do wedding dresses cost? Somebody let me know. How much do who paid for that wedding dress? Hmm? The donations pay for that? Or did she pay for the wedding dress? Did her father pay for us? Who paid for the wedding dress? What? So what? When I say that we should be really putting this dude up for some type of criminal charges, because you guys call it fraud, but right now I'm calling him robbing us blind, right before our eyes. It's beyond fraud. It's beyond fraud to me. To me, this is beyond fraud. Who you think paid for this wedding dress? Let me Google wedding dresses. Let me see how much a wedding dress go for. Can somebody tell me how much a wedding dress costs? I have to Google. I'm gonna Google it real quick. How much do a wedding dress go for? Did he have two wives? How much do a wedding gown cost? How much does a wedding gown cost? Let's see. I want a cheap one too. Okay, I'm looking at cheap one. A water dress. It says water dress beach wedding. I don't know what the hell that is. Amazon, $155.99. So for Amazon, it says something you can get one for. I don't know if that's a toy or what. Okay, I'm looking at one wedding dress. Let's see what hers look like. I'm trying to compare it. I'm looking at this one wedding dress. It's costing like 900. All right, so we're gonna just start. We're gonna 900 sounds good. 495, a spaghetti strap, something like what she got on. Something like what she got on. That's what you call a spaghetti strap on. Oh no, she ain't got a spaghetti strap on. Okay, so that one's different, but it's fit the same. It's tight and fit the same. 8,000, it's 900, 700, 1,200. You know what I'm saying? 800, 5,000, 8,000, 9,000, $158, $695. Do you understand what I'm saying? The mermaid dress. So that might be a mermaid one. 258. So we're gonna say anything between $250 to $1,000 for the wedding dress. Anything from 250 to 1,000 for the wedding dress. Let's take a look at the wedding dress. You ladies, you let me know if this is a nice wedding dress.
What's that group called?
Meet me at the altar.
Yeah, Jagged Edge.
White dress.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jagged Edge.
Okay, so there's only one song.
Oh, what's
It wasn't
group
that
called?
long.
Meet me at
It went to the bottom of her feet. It dragged a little bit, right?
I wonder what song was playing.
that Let's Get Married song.
Oh,
It dragged a little bit. It wasn't really long. I forgot this clown was getting married, so he got the little white suit on.
Let's Get Married song.
oh.
All right, well, I forgot he was doing his little stage wedding again. So this is just, I mean, like, what is so like? What is this teaching this boys? What is the moral of the him having two block parties, marrying two different wives, so marrying four different women when you already have two baby, when you already have two children in the real world that he's not taking care of. So what is that? What picture is he portraying to? What movies he showing these young boys? I'm gonna say that again. What movies? If we put this footage on the screen and show the block parties, you know what I'm saying, the FDMG block party, and we watching it in the FDMG school, in the auditorium. Oh, he don't have auditorium. In the gymnasium. If we watching it in the gymnasium, and yeah, it's no auditorium, folks. Yep, I just thought about that. No auditorium. So they in the gymnasium. They having their meetings in the gymnasium, and we watching a bit of the FDMG 2021 festival and the 2022 festival, and we see him get married to two wives, and the boy saying, "Yo, you got married to two different chicks? What?" And then we watch the second year, the 22 year, and we're like, "Oh, you got married again, and the next year to two different wives? What? What's that telling the boys? What's that teaching the young men? Practice, dog. And you can own a school. You can have a block party. You can run. You only have to produce. You get the cookie. Just be up your game. Is that what boys? FDMG 2021 festival. Different sets, different chicks. So in 2 years, from four different chicks, twins, he can have 8 different babies that the people would be fundraising for the Pampers, and the diapers, and the baby pen, and the car seat, and the formula. You see how this just? If we was to watch the video of the FDMG in the school, and he's showing, you know, the groundwork it took to get the school going, and the block party. You look at the success story, and yo, look, I got married to 2 wives this year. No, I got married to 2 different wives this year. What is that telling these little perverted boys? These boys are 8 in 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade. They hormones are tingling. And what is this YouTube celebrity / principal teaching these boys? You can be a player like me. Is that what you're saying? Get the big booty girl and get her pregnant and walk like me away. I'ma walk away because I ain't gonna stay. I don't play that shit. Yo, like, what's really good? What's he teaching the boys? But you guys are just saying, oh, look at the turnout. Oh, look at Michael Jackson. Oh, look at the band. Oh, but what is he teaching these boys? Because in 2 years he married 4 chicks, and what is the whole point of that? If we was to be putting this shit on the wall of the school of the FDMG, and we having our first big auditorium meeting or auditorium uh presentation, we watch FDMG festival, and they watching him moonwalk down the block to his wife, and like I said, I don't know if he got married to 2 wives or one, so I don't know if I'm talking about out my ass. I don't know too much of anything. So I don't know if he got married to one wife this time or 2 wives. Someone let me know if I'm talking on my ass before I even go far, because like I said, I did not watch the footage. So it might just be one chick this time. But once again, how much you think that dress cost? And then two, how much money you think she donated to the FDMG? What type of resource do you think this chick right here? I want you to see this chick right here. I never seen her donate to the FDNG.
What's that group called?
Meet me at.
I don't know what song is playing.
Yeah, Let's Get Married song.
Maybe I did see her.
What's that group called?
I tell you like this. Funny thing is though, he's consistent. Because this chick, I remember the booty. Not last year, but in 2019. In 2019, this might not be the chick, but he's consistent with this type of chick. Like you said, 5'5" thick thighs. I remember in 2019 when we left the FDMG school, we left the Black Parent program, and we left for the weekend. But we said we was gonna stop off at Philly. Anybody want to meet up in Philly? We was gonna go to the Philly was having a big old black festival. It was a street festival, and so it's funniest things. Ever since I've been out here, I haven't caught that festival. I know COVID fucked it up, but I don't know if they did it this year. But the bottom line is that so we all left Delaware and then we pulled up here, and I saw him when he was walking down the block. He's booty just like this. Now I don't know if it's the same chick, because that was 2019. But I'm looking at the chick. I remember the size of the chick and everything. She had the booty like that, and she was thick and short like that too. But I'm just saying the consistency of his 5'5" thick in the thighs shit. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is how much money you think her dress costs, and how much money do you think she donated to the FDMG for him to be saying, "I'm gonna wife this chick up"? You know what I'm saying? Like, she doing her part like you doing your part. How much of her part did she play in this role right here for her to get the stage, the spotlight, in the wedding? And now, Lord knows, do you think that chick ever got married? Do you think she ever put a wedding dress on in her life? And so, and if not, the first time she put a wedding dress on is for a fake wedding to a fraudulent dude who has a school for almost 4 years, who hasn't opened it, who's really truly letting down the majority of the people. The very end. I don't know. I really would like to know how much bread she really put to this. Because I'm telling you, there was this one dude there, and he said he was going to sponsor like 2 boys. And when I was at the paint festival, the day, we was all sitting around the table talking. He was talking about, he ready to sponsor dudes. And I already donated over. He's a loyal donor. He donated over $1,000, no problem. And so my whole point is, how much money you think that this chick donated to this cause, and when is it going to really come to an end? End meaning that the school opens, I get paid, or end meaning that this dude really gets News 11 out there and shame on him. Because I really think I'm gonna have to. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna have to reach out to the News 11 and pull up. That's just the bottom line. That's the bottom line. We're gonna pull up with the news team is gonna have to pull up. That was been the perfect day to pull up. I really should have organized it better. I really should have been up there with the news. Can you imagine? I pulled up there with the News 11 or whatever news they got out there in Delaware. I don't know what news they got out there in Delaware. Where the investigator go out there and she find out why you doing this and find out why you doing that, and she investigated for you. And just imagine we pulled up there and everybody looking. Oh shit, the news is out here. They think the news coming to cover the FDMG, but no, the news is actually coming out there to cover the FDMG. Like, yo, why you owe this man $3,000 and you doing this big old block party, and you got this woman in this dress, and we watching, and you got Michael Jackson. Did you pay Michael Jackson? What did Michael Jackson do to really earn his money that you can't pay this guy? Because this guy wearing some makeup on. You pay him because he's wearing makeup and long hair. What's up with that? Salute to Michael Jackson, but I don't give a fuck. It's still looking fruity. So you can pay the fruity looking dude, but you can't pay me? Don keeps his 100. So Michael Jackson, the impersonator of Michael Jackson, can stand up there and sing some songs and entertain the people, but by the same tree that I planted. He doing, but the same tree, I planted that tree there. And I ain't talking about no small tree. I'm talking about the big ass tree that y'all see right there by that's the stairs. I planted that tree. I dug that tree out the earth and I replanted it over there. And 2 years later, the shit's still alive. Is y'all crazy? Y'all crazy? So no, the news must cover this shit. And it's been long overdue. It's been long overdue. So whatever news is out there in Delaware is going to now cover the FDMG school. We're going to make you famous, Umar. So someone asked me what's up the lawsuit case. The lawsuit case, whether it goes through or not, the bottom line is that we're going to make the FDMG famous. We're going to put it on the map. I apologize that 2 months of my life been snatched away from me, because trust me, I was really, really plotting and scheming. But 2 months was snatched from me, so I couldn't really come down to the get down. But this whole dancing around for the cookies. Let's see again. I think I'm lying. Dance around for the cookies.
Here. And here we go. This is what we celebrate.
Wait, look at the mirror, y'all. Let's get a good look at the mirror.
What is this for? I mean, what are we celebrating here? And here we go.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got Marcus and Frederick. I don't know these two dudes are Golden Tucson's or whatever they are. I didn't really look at the mirror like that. And then you got Umar Johnson in the middle. Now the mirror that he wanted to do, he wanted to do the Last Supper mirror. He wanted to do the mirror where they was all sitting around the table and him sitting at the mirror like he's Jesus. So that's the mirror that he wanted to do. But I guess they told him, no, that's too much. And so he didn't go with that. But you see how he still have it. Like them are behind him, like he's the soldier of the future. Umar, you embarrassing, dude.
Go. This is what we celebrate.
You know why you embarrassing to me? You're embarrassing to me because the fact that I really, 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 really wanted you to succeed in the time frame of what you needed to succeed. But once I realized that you was really just in for the show, I realized that, damn, this dude is damn, he's a coon. And I was hoping that you wasn't a coon, but I was like, damn, is he cooning? So I was confused. Was you coon or not? But as I'm really, you know what I'm saying, outside of the box, I'm like, damn, you really a coon. You're a black coon. The black coon is the worst coon, man. When I say a black coon, I mean when you cooning for black people, that's like the worst coon. Cause you would do anything. You would dance around any song. If it's country, you would dance to the country. If it's rock, you dance to the rock. You would dance to any song just to get your fake point across. Dancing for PayPal and Cash Apps and cookies. Y'all want to see him dance for the cookies, folks? Don't think Icy Dawn is lying. I'm not lying. Dancing for the cookies. Look at the women on the sideline. Look him pause and look at his dance moves for the women on the sideline. And look at him. Look at him. Dancing for cookies.
Look at this dude. Oh,
Gym doors open though, folks.
Oh
yeah.
That's a stroke.
It's funny,
That's
but
for
it's
sure
really
right there.
pathetic,
It's sure right there. 1, 2.
in my opinion.
man. That's right. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yes.
They ain't even think about him like that.
Oh man.
Kids too young. They just there.
Yes, smooches.
But for everybody who wanted to know if the gym door was open, I mean, if the gym is open, the gym is open. Okay. So to let ENJ know, let what's the full name know, let it honor know, the gym was open. Like I say, it always probably look like I'm always defending, but the reason why I came to the YouTube streets and was one, he owed me money, but before I came to YouTube streets, came to Umar's help because I was like, yo, why are these people talking this dumb shit? So you know what I'm saying? The gym door is open. There's no porta potties out there because you don't need to be paying money for porta potties when you have a gym and you have the key to the door of the gym and you have bathrooms that you renovated. Okay, folks. So the gym is open. Icy Don let you know. Icy Don come with the facts. The gym is open. This is the gym door. That's the gym entrance right there. That's the yellow wall. You can see the white wall right there. So for everybody who would like to know where the porta potty, remember, I was getting pissed off when y'all was talking about the paint day, and you know, talk about they only have the key to the porta potty. We have the keys to the porta potty. So when we have porta potties, you say, oh, you don't have keys to it. Then when we don't have porta potties, you say, where the porta potties? It's like you can never satisfy black critics. And that's why he would coon the way he's cooning for black folks is very crazy and scary. Because when you cooning for black critics and when you cooning for black people, it's real critical and scary when people's cooning. But then when you have black critics, they be like the worst. But the gym is open. The gym is open. He didn't spend all that damn money for that gym. I told you the gym is his puppy. That's going back to what I'm saying. If this dude on this day did not have this gym open, like I'm trying to tell you, folks, I'm barking. If this dude did not have this gym open on this day, call the police. Call the police. So the gym door is open, okay, folks? That's the only thing he has. The only building he has is building A, the little gym. He threw the HVAC, but right now there's nothing popping with the HVAC situation, no matter what, because once the HVAC goes up, you still need major renovations to seal everything up. A lot of things need to be sealed. A lot of walls need to be covered. It's not serious like that, but a lot of things need to be sealed unless it has already been done. He's not showing his folks shit. So if stuff is being done on the low, like how it was being done when I was there, different ball game. I'm trying to tell y'all. Stay focused with my lawsuit. Stay focused with the years that's going on, and he hasn't come through. Stay focused on him not having these kids with these boys. Stay focused with the real shit right now. I'm trying to tell you, because behind the scenes, he's that type of dude. He like to say, "Aha! Now what you guys say?" You see what he did? He waited for the day. He could have had the HVAC up any day, but he waited for September 9th to put the HVAC up. You don't think that he could have? Y'all don't think that he couldn't have the HVAC up September 5th, September 6th, September 7th, September 8th? No, he puts up September 9th. So you can hit that cash app. And then he goes in the middle street because y'all hit that cash app because he put that HVAC up and he's dancing like a coon in the streets for the cookies. And folks, it's going to keep going on for another year. I told y'all that this school's not going to open no time soon. It's not going to open till he deal with my situation. My situation's still going. I need some folks to really get behind me. My man say, Dusty Don, hope you get your bread. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I should be doing more videos on Don and Umar and Don and Umar. Fuck this damn block party. So I come on deck and I let you know the gym is open. In 2 seconds, me putting the video on, I can see the gym door is open. I don't even know how you guys put together your videos. Now, how do y'all put together your videos? And before y'all really put together your videos, and you guys be putting this shit together, I just do a clip up there because, like I said, I just seen something, I just grabbed it and I said, "Oh shit, let me throw it in and watch it with you." So I'll be really be watching things with you guys. It's something. Matter of fact, it's something about Lynn I wanted to put up too as well, because Lynn and Anna. Let's watch the Umar's perverted dance moves one last time. And I call him perverted because I know I call it perverted because I already know.
That's right. Oh.
I already know. I already know.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna tell me different.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's really pathetic.
You're right, E. It's funny, but it's really pathetic. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's right. Oh, Lord.
Shorty right here.
Yeah.
Shorty with the camera, and Shorty with the all black. And then you got the tall right there. He was eyeing these little young girls. He was eyeing them.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Where are the teen? Where are the 8, 9, 10-year-olds? Do y'all see any young kids? No, seriously, hold on. I'm gonna go back to let me go back. Let me go back. Because I need to really see in the background, see if there's any young kids out there. Sorry, folks. A little idling. Why do this dumb shit?
It's 4. I mean,
okay, this is where I want to go. I want to get right to there. Let's analyze
here
right
we
there.
go.
And I ain't talking about little kids. I ain't talking about little 5-year-olds. I ain't talking about little 4-year-olds there with mommy.
Because my question has been.
Okay, let's look. Okay, you know how like you can even have you can rent those little basketball nets. You can bring them in the streets, and the boys could be playing basketball in the middle of the street. So pull that shit out. Where the boys at? Where the young boys at? All right, so we got over here. That's a view right here. We're looking at that view. Where the young boys at? Where those young boy babies? Where those babies at? Let's go. Let's TikTok over here now. Let's play slow.
We got that.
Let's pause. Where the young boys at? And give me a view. Where are the young boys? Where are the young girls? Where are the young kids? Okay, so now let's go over again.
Yes.
Where are I'm giving you the full breakdown. Now from this view, the door looked like it's closed. But maybe they had the door closed. He told them to keep the door closed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the door wasn't open to be open like that. But right there, this view looked closed. But where are the young people at? Do you see any young people?
You about to see it.
Where are the young people? Where are the young boys? Where are the young boys with their bikes? Playing tag, running around. It's a block. You know when you have a block party, you see kids running around the street. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I know all the time it was like 4 or 5 boys that always stayed over there and played basketball across the street. I don't even see those kids because they wanted to work. So let's go back. We looking at the whole view. We doing a whole spin. Ready? Let's get to again. Okay. Where are the young people? And C's all the way on the other side as well, all the way down there. So you have some tens down there. Now, if Icy Dawn was here, Icy Dawn would set up right there, right here on the block. And you saw all the people around me, but where are the young people?
Because my
One little baby right there. Where the young people at?
question
Where anybody see a bounce house? Anybody see a bounce house there? Could someone tell me if you was there and you saw a bounce house or one of those bouncies there? I don't see a bounce house. Let's rewind that again, folks. Let's look at the whole view. Maybe the bounce house down the block in the park. Was they in the park this year? Looking at the block, it don't look like that many people for the park. Oh, time out. See? Ha ha ha. Icy Don's a man. I knew it. Now, the place that I thought porta potty was, okay? So, do you want to know where your porta potty is, folks? Here's your porta potty. In the back, all the way in the back, the turquoise blue. Okay, folks? There go your porta potty. I thought it would be back there because that's where I cleaned up at. And I was saying that would be the best spot to put the porta potty. But when I saw the door open to the gym, I was like, oh, he got the gym open. So, do we have the gym open and the porta potty? So the answer to your folks' question, you know what I'm saying? He has the gym open and the porta potty. Okay? And this chick, was she doing the videotaping that she was giving us the footage? Because I know she was all standing next to the Michael Jackson.
Oh, she's still video.
Right. She was on the screen.
At the out. You said stage.
Who was that? What's his name?
That rarely.
I look like that, is that Oz? Is that Antonio Oz? Oh no, that's probably not her. Is that Oz Antonio? Who's that right there? Oh, wow. I don't know. Fun stuff. Okay, there we go. Man, that's Umar doing the dirt and the people. You got the school, so keep hustling. You understand what I'm saying? Don't stop. Hustle. People come here, hustle. Why this shit's playing games with me, man? My bad, folks. Every day I'm hustling. Oh, come on. This is the here. I really do. That's not ruined because my shit. But man, my man says, I don't know, Lennon, it's just Umar's hustle. There's never was, and there never is game. That's why they're so easily. And that's that thing. It's like we're truly living at times that we forward to follow to think it's going to bring some type of hope. Barack Obama was a spark in people was hoping that something was going to transform from then. Oh, let me see. Let me stop sharing this. Okay. And so Barack Obama was one institution that came out of nowhere, and we was people was hoping that he could have been something, but he said tighten up your bootstraps and pull up your pants, and here's a belt. And so people was looking for something. Black people really looking for something. Black people really, really, truly, truly, truly looking for their modern Martin and Malcolm. They're looking for their Black Power movement. They're looking for that drive so they can feel that they can keep living. Otherwise, it's just go back to the regular day and hustle and try and pay these bills. But really deep down, everybody's looking for something that's going to bring a change. And then when we can't find any Black people, then we go and look in within the government, like, when are you going to do this? But we're looking for a change. So Umar's hustle is a hustle that will always be around because the people want change. The people want something to follow. The people want something to do. They just don't know how to spark it. And then when we do what we do, most of the time it just ends up getting corrupted because the wrong people are doing it. But when we have the right people stand up to do stuff, those that be in the back burner and people don't really support them. But we always putting hustlers like this in the spotlight, and we gotta stop that shit, yo. It's really destroying us as a nation. We so much growth that we could have had if he was the right candidate. Like right now, there's no level that we could not be at if he wasn't if he would handle himself in the right manner. And I'm giving him that props. If he handled himself in the right manner, especially when I met him, yo. Ever since I came, I don't know about before me, but when you come across me in my life, share it, and it's still not going to the screen. But I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna go to Leonard Honest his live because there was some things that he said that was so disturbing to me, and I'm very confused now with Leonard Honest. I'm extremely confused with Leonard Honest. All right, folks. When I say I'm extremely confused with Leonard Honest, so this is from Leonard Honest on live stream, and he was showing the video, and he was doing some talking, and he says, "I really, really rooting and hoping that it'd be a success." But 3 years ago, he was saying it would never happen. A couple years ago, the Block Party was never going to happen, scamming the people. But now, this man, Leonard Honor, come on. And now you got Leonard Honor. I don't know if my live went dead. I'm so sorry, folks. But I don't know if Leonard Honor understands that he's really, for a person like myself, when you know how big that shit is, I'll show you something. He said something very disturbing. Oh my goodness. Why is my live going? This sucks. Something on the internet. Well, I don't know if you hear me, but he said he ice cream and ice cream. He said he brings vegan ice cream for the situation, and it just was sitting in the background, drop melting. Oh, thank you for the super chat. So people super chatting him, they give him $1.89, give him $5, give him $10, give him $20, give him $50 to say some words. for him to go out there and shop at times where people really need food, time when food is skyrocket high. How much money do you think he spent on that ice cream for him just to sit there and let that shit just melt away? For jokes. And then I keep this is what I'm saying. You hustle, bro. This is my point. Man, that school is just was a hustle. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying Lynn and so donors to go buy this rock, to buy all this stuff, to say I'm just gonna let it go to waste when we're in food crisis. But it's not my money, it's the people money. And as long as every time I go live, they're gonna donate, so it's okay. I can waste the shit for the jokes and the laughs. That's why I say black men rise. We do need leadership because we gotta let us know that we gotta get out this cool mentality because it's very much more serious. I told y'all last year, and here it is a year later. James Webb launched that telescope that cost $10 billion to the skies to give us all these images, whether they real or fake. Trying to let you know the DART project is about to launch, is about to hit real soon. Our way. Whether it's some sci-fi shit or some survival shit, we got some real life shit coming our way. To wasting wedding dresses for fake weddings and stage a show party to put all these little snacks and goodies that you talk about, you just gonna waste the how much did that vegan ice cream cost? Oh, big man is $10, so but big man gonna give it, so is it okay? Is it all good? Black folks love looking for a leader. He used that pro-black shit to scheme and scam. His game is weak for real, but his followers are gullible. His followers are more than gullible. It gotta be another word for that. You know what I'm saying? It's beyond gullible. His followers are scary, yo. Because when you're so gullible that you would do anything, like if I came up on the block, just imagine how many, and this dude owe me 3Gs or 5Gs or 10,000, and I come up on the block for my money, all those gullible people would have turned on me. All those gullible people would have saw me as the enemy. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's worse than gullible. It's a cult. It's Randy Archers would have shot me in the ass, like they Cupid. So it's worse than gullible, folks. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This soldier, T'Challa, he really would be king to T'Challa with followers. Like y'all say, but his followers, y'all say followers like people who's following him. I'm saying no, these followers are people that really, these lawyers are people that really would said it. Man, it's a piece of man, but Manny said it. This is what I'm trying to tell you is beyond gullible. Manny said it to me in the text. To shake my head and like, wow, this is nervousing. I want to read the text. Rest in peace. But like I said, it's beyond gullible. Y'all gotta understand, it's beyond gullible. And just because the man is gone don't mean shit. When we talk about a real situation that's still going on, this is war. We have a lot of soldiers that come and go. Rest in peace. this text. I'm trying to find it. Yeah. Okay, so this is what he said to me. Wow, you know what? Matter of fact, shout out to Manny. I'm looking at our conversation because we, like I said, Manny was he was being a mediator. At the same time, he was texting me up like, "Yo, Don, man, you come at my man a little too hard." And like I said, you say gullible followers. I can't even say Manny's gullible. Like I say, these people really looking for some type of leader, and they really trying to fit in. Because a lot of guys in these that then when they come to get the game like they want to turn, they change their lives around. They loyalty and where I got my click. So this is a conversation that we had because I'm trying to let the words beyond God is scary. Now, I'm looking at this. This was a very interesting conversation. We got threat. So, like I said, yo, damn man, this is real talk right here. Threat. Yes. Like I understand bigger than that. Man. With fuckery shit, but I'm with the real life shit. My text message is real. Oh wait, time on. Let me stop sharing this real quick. He said black folks love looking for a leader. He used that pro-black shit to scheme and scam. His game is weak for real, but his followers are gullible. And I'm trying to tell you that it's beyond gullible. Like I said, it's scary. Okay, so this how it went down. This was December 19th of 2020. December, okay, 19 December 19th, 2020. Bro, why is people sending me texts talking about you going to put hands on Umar if you don't get paid? You going too far, Don, for real. I said $3,000 old. $3,000 still old. I'm not going far. I begged you to help me. Okay? I begged you to help me. Then I'm talking to one of his main followers. Umar's not handling this right. He took it too far. All he had to do was cash app Icy Don 167. And anybody out there who would like to send a donation, thank you for your support. Icy Don 167. I'm sorry, and nobody would be in I'm sorry, and nobody would be in our business, but he's too arrogant. So I'm gonna say that again. Umar is not handling this right. He took it too far. All he had to do was cash up Icy Don 167, and nobody will be in this. Nobody will be in our business, but he is too arrogant. Then he texts me and he says, "I'm gonna help you, Don, but you gotta stop doing this YouTube shit and threatening my big bro. We ain't doing that because that's the shit I'm into, and ain't even trying to go there." Okay, so like I said, hear what he's saying. I'm gonna help you, Don, but you gotta stop doing this YouTube shit and threatening my big bro. We ain't doing that because that's the shit I'm into, and ain't even trying to go there. So he's saying I'm about that life. I ain't trying to go there with you, D. Like, but you're gonna have to stop threatening Umar. So going back to what I'm saying, it's beyond gullible people. It's people that's ready to do what they gotta do. And what I say, all I wanted to do is work. Now I have to fight to get paid. Come on, man. My peoples are not happy that this orator is holding my money and I can't make moves. Bro, that shit's not even the case right now. It's about your bread. What is he saying? Doc I said, what is he saying? Doc's people's not happy either, Don. Doc's people's not happy either, Don. So now we are on plain grounds. I'm not happy, they not happy. Definitely are back in the city too. So he's saying I'm back in the city, so you need to watch yourself. Okay, so you're in the city. Okay, so good. So you should talk to that man and have him send me my pay. I shouldn't be receiving money from old ladies for food. Okay, so at this time, some lady I guess was giving me, I shouldn't be receiving money from old ladies for food. Exactly. This is in December. We're going to get this shit situated, bro. Because me and my younger bulls, okay, we're going to get this shit situated, bro. Because me and my young bulls getting tired of this nut shit, and I can see you and your folks want to get in some goofy shit, and that ain't going to be good for anybody. Okay, so we going to get this shit situated, bro, because me and my young bulls getting tired of this nut shit. So you trying to tell me that, okay, so not only am I getting riled up about you talk about Umar, but now I got my boys that that's hotheads from Philly that will do whatever they gotta do to whoever they gotta do. When all I gotta do is give the call, and so they're gonna do the do for someone they not even paying attention to. But just because you give the call, they're gonna go do the do for you, and you doing the do for someone they don't even fucking know. So like I say, it's beyond being gullible. It's scary. This is my text message, my threats. This is just one of them. I have from several different people. So then I said, my money matters. I just want my money I just want my money by any means. I'm gonna protect Umar by any means necessary. So that's what he said. I'm gonna protect Umar by any means necessary. Okay. I got a text message. I'm gonna protect Umar by any means necessary. So, like I say, folks, it's beyond gullible. Understand what I'm saying? This is beyond gullible. Okay, this is beyond gullible. We're gonna get this shit situated, bro, because me and my young bulls getting tired of this nut shit. And I can see you and your folks want to get in some goofy shit, and that ain't going to be good for anybody. See, these are threats I'm getting from things that y'all thinking is just all fun and games, of me chasing my bread. When I was in the hotel, I had some other people hit me up, yo, we're gonna pull up. We know where you at. We pulling up. I was getting threats nonstop trying to get my money back in December, January, all last year. So it's beyond gullible, okay, folks? This is for real. These people are cultists. This world is deep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, remember, we from tribes, and everybody trying to be part of a tribe. We tribal people. And everybody want to be part of a tribe. People want to create their own tribes. You call it gangs. But if you're not like a gang, it's a tribe. And this dude, I can't even go back to the video, so that sucks. All right, so I don't need no video. The video for some reason not working, so I don't need no video. But like I say, folks, I need you to understand that people like Umar, people like what's that dude name with Nature Boy, people like these type of people who have thuggish attitudes, who have that little hard attitude, who have that little gangster tough guy shit. These people are really major threats to society. They are major threats to society. And as long as they can keep getting their following, keep getting the resources, and keep getting in a certain type of power, and as long as you keep giving them the spotlight to shining, and as long as you keep giving them the attention to keep growing, they're going to keep moving like the blob and keep expanding like the blob and keep expanding like the blob And like I say, they are no good for society. The blood was not good for the streets. It just took and consumed everything up for no. And what did it do to it? It just destroyed it. It expanded to a level of destruction, and that's what he is doing. He's going to expand to a level of destruction, and he's destroying the black community. He's not building the black community together. And I mean that because I don't care how much that smart talk you do. My question is, if we was to watch the FDMG festival inside the gym of the FDMG while these boys are in school, let's say the school's open, they don't have an auditorium in the gym inside the school, so we would have to watch it inside the gymnasium. So we watching the FDMG festival 2021 and 2022 in the gym, and we see this man get married to two different women last year, and then we see this man. I don't know if he got married to two different chicks this year, but maybe one. But no matter what, these young boys say, "Are you still married to these women? So you have 3 wives, you have 4 wives? What do you say to these people that makes sense? What common sense do you say to these boys?" And then young boys. So if you get these, or if you get all 4 women pregnant, they gonna all be brother and sister, right? You know what I mean? They gonna be asking questions now. I want to be just like Dr. Umar Johnson. I want to have 5 wives with no money. I want to be like Dr. Umar Johnson. I want to go online and raise $1 million for school or for a cause, and never institutionalizes the cause. That's all he's going to be teaching these young boys. But the bottom line is, he's never going to get no young boys because he don't have no young boys as we speak. So where he gonna get the young boys from? If he got the school, he had the school for 3 years, but he can't even show us 25 young boys. If you got people who saying they're gonna sign their kids up into the school when the school open, I'm pretty sure a few of those parents are at the FDMG. Where are those kids at? Why are they not being glorified? The future FDMG students. Why didn't we see the future FDMG students march across the stage? What's the FDMG pledge? What's the school what's the word? Whatever that shit is. What's the school song? What's the FDMG school song? FDMG's coming. FDMG's coming. FDMG's coming. FDMG's coming. What is this FDMG school song? Who's going to write the FDMG theme music? Who's going to write the song? Who's going to play? Who's going to make the music? Fairy side. Sing it like you mean it. I want to pull that clip up. I got to pull that clip up. Who's going to sing the school song? What's the name of that movie? Joe Clark. What's the name of that movie? Can't believe I can't remember the name of the movie. But who's going to write the name of that song? Yo, ever since this dude seen this movie, I'm pretty sure he leaned on me. Ever since he's seen Lean on Me, he's like, I'm gonna be that principal. Joe Clark inspired Umar Johnson. Everybody should know that by now. But Joe Clark inspired Umar Johnson to become Umar Johnson. Lean on me. I really want to find that the song part. Singing bathroom. Let's find that real quick for you folks. I'm gonna find that shit real fast. I'm gonna find that shit. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna play that real quick. Who's gonna sing the song? What little boy is he gonna have singing the theme song? Is he gonna have a little straight boy singing the theme song? This is gonna be Umar. It's gonna be Umar.
Aren't you my little songbirds from the cafeteria? Weren't they with you? Who these guys? Well, I'm sure you've learned the school song by now.
It's gonna be Umar Johnson.
You better know it. Because this time, if you don't get it right, you're suspended for 10 days each. Now, is that clear? Is that clear? Yes, sir. All right, then. School song. Let me hear it. All right, fellas.
Praise that name, praise that name. So who's gonna be the person who teaches the song? Who's gonna teach these boys? Because it's an all boys school, so they're gonna have an all boys choir. Who's gonna be the choir teacher? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna teach these kids the theme song? Yo, I think we should try and come up with a theme song for the school, huh? That's our goal right now. We got like 3 more years before the school open, so we got 3 years to come up with a school theme song. Okay, folks, we got to come up with the FDMG. Okay, let me put that in the chat. You see it here first. We need the FDMG theme song. We need a FDMG theme song. Okay, somebody, anybody, everybody, start writing. Write the theme song and have Umar pay you for that theme song. Okay, I gave a writer a job. I put some money in your pocket. Write the theme song for the FDMG, submit it to Umar Johnson, and he has to pay you for that. Okay, but Umar Johnson needs a theme song for the school. And the guy and yo, look. Okay, I gotta give this a little bit more props. One more time. Sorry, folks. Your theme song must, it must be good like this. FDMG. Look at the sunshine over the school every time. You're gonna have a little. You're gonna have a little gay boy, the lead singer. And he's gonna be like, "Yo, it's okay." He's gonna let it slide because he can sing. He's gonna be just like the church. What theme song could the FDMG have? So who's going to teach the FDMG song? Who? Who? Answer me, folks. Who's going to do the FDMG song?
Who taught you this song?
I said, come up with the song, folks. Speak up.
Come with me, all of you.
It's going to be the choir, the FDMG Boys Choir.
Now you must remember, we need intonation, phonation, accuracy, and pitch. Now this is your note.
Who's this music teacher?
Yes, sir.
These hoodlums have told me something I can't
Who's the
believe.
FDMG
Are you the one who changed the
music
song
teacher?
like that? Say her answer.
Well, sir, the children thought the song was a bit boring.
Boring. Mrs. Powers, I have never heard a school song like that. And I certainly never authorized you to change it. Did I? Did I?
You didn't.
I want everyone in this school to learn that song in English and Spanish immediately. Take a bow, Mrs. Powers. You've rewritten our alma mater.
Alma mater, yeah. FDMG alma mater. Who's going to be that person? Who's going to be that person? This is going to be Umar Johnson. Working in school.
All right.
The FDMG's never coming. Fellas, it's never coming.
I've never
I'm
run
so
an ultras before.
sorry.
So they feel
So who's going to put together the alma mater for FDMG? Maybe I should write it. FDMG. Oh, FDMG. It's like ABC without the D. D's never there because you didn't pay him. Who else you not going to pay? That's the song. Who else you going to owe? What teacher's going to be mad at you with the teachers union? Oh, the FDMG. I can't see. That's the song's gonna be a failure because the school's gonna be a failure. Because what's gonna happen is there's gonna be like three things that's gonna make the school shut down. One, I'm looking at a sexual assault charge. All right, give me 3 reasons why the FDMG, if it opens, is gonna close down within a year and a half. What is we looking at? Sex scandal. We're looking at a sex scandal, and we definitely looking at a sex scandal. So now that we got the sex scandal out there, what else was going to be the reason why the FDMG shuts down? It's going to open. If it opens, it's going to close in less than 2 years. Definitely because he's not going to be paying the staff properly. So we're looking at sex scandal and another sex scandal. It might be 3 sex scandals. It might be like 2 teachers and the parent, or maybe 2 parents and the teacher. You know what I'm saying? We might have like 3 sex scandals with the FDMG. That's why the alma mater is going to be a failure song, because the FDMG is going to open and close. And we're looking at failure to be able to pay your staff. And then you're going to have a parent that's not liking the way that you spoke to their child. Then we're going to have a block shooting. And forgive me, Father, for even saying something like that. But me thinking about these parents out there and not liking the way that you spoke to the child and looking for something just to get into, this could be a reason why you have a parent come up there and act a fool, who shouldn't even have their child in your school if they really feel the need to act a fool. That's what's going to make it worse. Anybody who send their kids to Umar Johnson School and you act a fool with the school staff and him, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Y'all pay for this shit. What you expect? So you can't go to Umar Johnson School and act a fool. That's the complete violation of you. You have no right and authority to act a fool of whatever he do. If he disrespect your child, you gotta just go with it. If he curses at your child, you just gotta go because you already knew where it was coming. You know, what did you expect? What did you expect? So for you to go there and be acting a fool, you didn't check the tapes? You didn't look at the videos? You have thousands of videos of footage to look over. You have thousands of videos to look over before you put that child in that school. So for you to be mad at anything that goes down in that school, you're crazy. Even you women, you think that for you to even think that you're gonna put a sexual assault charge on him, y'all crazy. You sure already know. This principal said he's about the cookies. So if he came at you because he know you that you a single mother, and he came at you funny, you can't be mad at him. Just send him a cash app and keep paying that tuition and shut the fuck up. You can't be mad at him. Because you should check the videos. You should already know what it is. If you 5'5" thick in the thighs, you better watch out. You can't be mad at him. You can't be mad if he talk about the nappy dugout. You can't be mad if he say something really like off the wall because you already know he off the wall. You can't be mad. If you are two women and if you have a boy and you going to send him to the FDMG, you can't be mad if he say some funny shit about that. You can't be mad. Just shut up, send him PayPal, and keep paying your tuition. You cannot be mad. You should have did your homework. So there should never, ever, 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 ever be any parent that come up there to be riffing and hollering about anything because you should already know that even the teachers is following the same blueprint of Umar Johnson, which is a weirdo shit. It's not professional. You didn't see Tiff Griff, huh? Number one supporter. According to her, she's supposed to be one of the people at the door. According to her, she's supposed to be like, somebody really involved with like the pit bull mentality dealing with the parents. So if Tiffany say some off the wall shit and something really off the wall shit to you women and men out there, parents, you can't be mad. You didn't check the videos out. You didn't see her show her ass, and that really means show her ass on the internet. You can't be mad. This is what you're gonna get. This is what you get from the FDMG. Oh, hold on. Let me do it right. I can't even go back to it. That sucks. But this is what you get at the FDMG. But what you will get though at the FDMG is some good food. I'm not gonna lie. Big boy like to eat. You're gonna get some good food at the FDMG. Mess up the food. That's the worst thing about it. You will get some good food at the FDMG. I don't know about the school food, what that's going to be about, but I know that functions, you're going to get some good food at the FDMG. But everything else, nah, dude. It is what it is, as they say. So no parent should be mad about Umar Johnson's rhetoric when it comes up. Any parent come online trying to make a name for themselves saying, I sent my child to school and look, he said this. Like, shut the fuck up. You sent your child to the school. You a fool right there. You know this man was moonwalking down the block. 3 years of having a school. And once again, folks, that HVAC going up on the building do not do a motherfucking Jolly Rancher for me. It don't do a Jolly Rancher for me. It was an hour later that's supposed to been up there. Can't run that with them little sweet games on me. That's the Halloween shit, trick or treat shit. I got the HVAC, give me some money. And y'all going for that shit? Oh, see, I got my bucket hat. Yep. Got my bucket. Putting the HVAC up was supposed to been up there, yo. Look, dude was supposed to put that shit up way back. And I'm telling you, he had fear. He really thought I'm really telling you, he really thought he was gonna lose that building. He really thought he was gonna lose those buildings. I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't have to believe me, but I'm telling you, he really thought he was gonna lose those buildings because he should have put the HVAC up there in December, January, February, March, April, May, June, because he had the money. He had a major fear. I don't know what went through that made him say, "Oh, I can put the HVAC up right now," but now I have to go call these courts up tomorrow because I have to figure out what the hell's going on. He's dancing down the block. He's looking too comfortable. Leonard's watching the videos, making bread and eating, wasting ice cream and wasting mad stuff. Shit. Like I say, we just spent 2 months in jail. Those dudes up in jail would definitely love some commissary food. He got people sending him free donations. He's just sitting there wasting shit. While he analyzed the video. Sitting there analyzing, and I'm looking 2 seconds. I see the damn porta potty up in there. I knew where the porta potty was going to be because it made no sense to put it on the street, on the block. You can't put that shit on the street block. That's too, it's too, what you call it? We did it with the paint because it wasn't going to be that many people. But when you talk about a function like that, no, you can't have it just sitting right in the middle of the fucking block. Someone got to take a shit. No, you put it in the cut. So I knew it was going to be in the back. All I had to do is just analyze the street. I see it, see the door open. Hit the cash app, folks. $ Icy Don 167. Porta potties on deck. Gym doors on deck. That's you see it in my videos. You saw it in my video. Go check the footage. Umar Johnson had the school open. He ain't gonna fix those bathroom stalls. He ain't gonna pick that gym up and have that door closed. He gonna have that shit open. That's his pride and joy. That's his pride and joy. That's his pride and joy. And mess around, he probably got some cookies up in the gym already too. I know I would've. So hopefully he did. Hopefully he did. I'll be proud of you, Umar. But the bottom line is, you are failing us. You are failing us. You are failing us. Shucking and jiving, doing the jig. The jig is up, though, homie. The jig is up. We are reaching out to Delaware News. I don't know what the channels are out there. Let me find out real quick. The power of the fingers. Fair East Side, FDMG. What else I was gonna look up? Oh yeah, news channels for Delaware, right? It's actually good that, saying sometimes you wait because you allow a person to make their moves. They only going to open up the door for you to be smooth. Because by him really making his opening the doors with the FDMG and, getting the people's eyes on it and getting on the radar, when I come and let the people know, when I come and let those people know about that person, they're gonna be like, yes, thank you. We wanted some dirt on that nigga. We wanted some litter to litter in front of the school. We wanted the goods on him. We're not looking for a success story. Not with this dude. So, action news. Let's see. 6 ABC, channel 22. When I get off of this, and maybe even tomorrow, I'm gonna spend a lot of time investigating and see what news channels, and I'm gonna see who would be doing the field investigations, and who's going to go out there and cover the story. Because, like I say, this can't go on no more. I gotta really start bringing out the big guns. I gotta bring out the heavy ammunition now. The heavy ammunition must come out because this dude is dancing in the streets, dancing to the pumpkin booty chick. She had a jack-o'-lantern butt. Nothing wrong with it. She had a jack-o'-lantern butt. And I would like to know how much her ass donated to the cause. How much did she donate to the cause? How much did that dress cost? Who paid for that dress? And once again, what are you teaching your boys by having a wedding with 4 different women in 2 years, in 1 year? In 365 days, you married 4 different women. Was it 4 or was it 3? Somebody let me know. Was it 4 or 3? How many women did he get married to the other day? Well, that's Icy Don holding it down for you folks. For some reason, my video is not coming up right now. Let's see one more time. Let's see one more time. Are you going to come up this time? Nope, it's spinning around. See, look. I'm going to try and share it. Let's see if I can share it. Prayfully it worked. Excuse me. Nope, it's not working. It's not working. Bottom line is, what are we going to do, folks? Are we just going to keep giving nothing but views and views and views like this is the real life, real world show? Umar Johnson's Real World? Or are we really going to put an end to it and make it become a flower or make it become a tombstone? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it must be rest in peace for this situation. Because this is, like I said, very embarrassing. Too embarrassing. But you guys don't see it. The only thing you guys see is just for a good night sleep of a joke. But like I say, who paid for wedding dress? Who paid for the motherfucking 4 wives? Who's paying for all that shit? The people. Why are the people paying for something? But the bottom line, like I say, as long as it keep growing and keep growing and keep growing, and these type of people, like like Manny, who get behind these people, who's ready to cause ruckus and cause drama and shoot you and kill you or hurt you over another person, and this person not worthy of it. That's what you got to look at. You can't just look at, oh, well, they stupid because they give it. No, it's bigger than that, because the end result, if they keep giving to something that's not good at the very end, and all the corruption that comes from it, what type of chaos is going to come from a person trying to build a school? We shouldn't be talking like this. That's why it's crazy. For us to even have a conversation and going there and going there and going all the way to this extreme, why we got to go to extremes of building a school? It's because the characters behind the scenes is not right, and we know it. And it makes me sad that I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this, but I was there. I was there. I seen it myself. All right, folks. I'm going to sign off, but I want to put this up before I go. Before I go, I'm gonna sign off and let you see this real quick. Oh shit, I'm just doing the wrong thing. I'm doing Google and I want to do YouTube. I'm trying to figure out why it don't look the same. That's how I know my eyes are tired. Let's get into it with E and J. Go back to this shit real quick.
It's funny, but it's really pathetic. In my opinion.
That's right. Oh, Lord.
Yes, yes.
Oh, man.
White dress, yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, So, it's
Where are the boys? Once again.
little crowd there.
That girl right there.
So she's filmed the hill.
Right. She was on the scene on that.
You said stage, so I thought you meant.
No, that rally.
Oh.
We got that.
Yes. You about to see it.
Somebody should have say sign up for this boys this, sign up for this that, sign up for that, sign up for the book club.
What is this for? I mean, what are we celebrating here? And here we go. This is what we celebrate. Look at this dude. Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's funny, but it's really pathetic. In my opinion.
That's right. Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes, coaches.
Yo, like, did they rehearse this?
Let's get married.
Like, did they rehearse this?
What's that group called?
Meet me at the altar. White dress. Yes. Okay, so there's only one. They did not show another.
And that's what your money go towards. So just imagine if this is how he's acted before his school open. Can you imagine how he's going to be if the school do open? If his head is this big, see my head? If his head is this big and the school doors did not open, can you imagine how his head would be? It's going to be his head. Like this. It's going to be like this. Thank you for your listening ear, your support, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful, lovely evening. Support the real. $ Icy Dawn 167. We out here. Black Power.